we're not exaggerating when we talk about how evil these globalists and their minions are. And it's like a spirit or like the flu. You catch it, and people are deciding to turn evil. We are back live, folks. Michael Savage, powerful last hour. We called that lady up in Broward County that got confronted by CNN saying that she was a Russian agent and all that. Turns out she's a listener. Has been involved in Republican elections, knows Roger Stone. Her husband's a patriot. But she didn't want to come on. She wants it to blow over, so that's why I'm not even saying her name right now. But that's why she was so smart and so on target. Because Russian-connected bots commented on her Facebook. They're calling her a Russian agent. I mean, this is next level. By the way, let me just stop before I tell you about the next guest that's coming up. I get so wrapped up in covering the news that I don't even plug. I plugged 1 minute in 2 hours today. We can't fund the operation at that level. When I do plug, people buy the products, and we can expand. Because here's what's happening. They're trying to crush us, and they've done a lot of incredible things that, for a lot of reasons, I'm not going to advertise here on air. And I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel sorry for my family. But these are enemies, and they got to be dealt with. So it's really just that simple. I will tell you, though, that a lot of these attacks are next level, and you just need to know that we're not exaggerating when we talk about how evil these globalists and their minions are. And it's like a spirit or like the flu. You catch it, and people are deciding to turn evil. It's almost like the movie The Kingsman, where they, program through the phones and put out wavelengths that make people aggressive and start killing each other, which they actually have patents on, that they do have systems that can actually do those type of things that DARPA's written about. But it's something's going on. It's spiritual, electromagnetic. But people that are susceptible to this, it's getting bad. And people will just have no morals. And it's like groupthink. When I say morals, I don't mean I'm getting on my high horse about what you do in your bedroom or things like that. Kind of mainline religion and things use that to make that the big crimes, even though there are some issues and problems, obviously, for families. I'm not defending infidelity, anything like that. What I'm saying is the churches will push a bunch of stuff to make you feel like you're the bad person so that you only identify crimes of the flesh as where evil is, instead of really reading the Bible and learning it's in government, it's in complex systems, it's about global power, it's about control of the individual, it's about control of your soul. It's about a spiritual relationship that Lucifer wants to have with you. And whether you believe in Lucifer or not, he believes in you. And he wants to hurt you real bad. And that's really it. Kill, steal, and destroy. Go about like a lion, roaring, seeing who he may devour. Seeing who falls down like in a horror movie and crawls away from the killer. And like you watch that thing, people don't do that. No, people actually do that. They don't even fight back. They just see a lion and they fall over and cry. And that's what they do. They roar, they brr, to see who they can intimidate, who they can get under their control. And so it's a journey into the mind of these people and then into the minds of their minions who never even get real power out of becoming evil and becoming scum. They destroy themselves, but they have the imagination that they are in command and that they are in control because they've joined with it. They believe they're living through it. And so they celebrate bad happening to people. And for those of us that aren't like that, it doesn't make sense. But then when you actually study the enemy, it really is all about hurting innocents. It really is all about sucking souls.
You know, someone very profoundly once said, many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
Gonna hit me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
We are transferring power from Washington, D.C., and giving it back to you, the people. Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo.
This is the heart of 1776.
Yes, I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
Huge nationwide protests erupted once again on President Donald Trump's second weekend in office.
When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice. When America is united, America is totally unstoppable.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States.
And most importantly, we will be protected by God.
From the front lines of the info war, it's Alex Jones.
Oh my goodness, poor white people, please, oh my, stop.
The scientists at InfoWars Life have created a powerful formula for inflammatory support and joint support. Discover the power of ancient medicine with Bodies. Bodies contains one of the most potent forms of turmeric available. Turmeric has been used for thousands of years and is one of the most studied herbals today. It is well known in traditional medicine for its soothing properties. Our pure turmeric extract plus piperine from black pepper makes for optimal absorption to help boost and support your flexibility, mobility, joint function, immune system, and so much more. Regular turmeric root from the store only contains 1 to 5% of active ingredients, but our turmeric root extract contains over 95% of the active ingredients. Bodies combines turmeric with organic herbs such as spearmint, sage, lemon balm, and thyme to work synergistically for full body support. Try Bodies today at InfoWarsLife.com or call us at 188-253-3139.